down, yeah. I've been feeling so down, yeah. Can you tell me why? Can you tell me why I'm down, yeah. No friends of mine, no friends of mine.
It's officially 3 months since I go to Australia. I'm so excited, but there is a lot of things that I need to organize. I thought that the most efficient way to pack is to go through it by section. So I'll start off with the shoe section, then moving on to the closet, shelf section, the mirror section, drawers, desk, the locker, and finally under the bed section.
Your hips swing like God's design. I can't get it out of my mind. You know I think about it all the time. The way you dance, you catch my eye. You're so sacred, so divine. I've been fading, we've been hesitating. This feeling, can't shake it. So why don't we just make it? Why don't we just make it?
So I wanted to share an update on figuring out how to arrange the furniture and decor in my new bedroom. So far, I've explored a few possibilities, each with its own pros and cons to consider. My initial plan was to place the bed near the door, but after some consideration, I realized it wasn't practical to have it facing the entrance, so I started exploring other possibilities. One idea was to position the bed by the window, which creates more central space, but then I faced the problem of blocking the sliding door, so this was also a no-go. So I decided to recreate the same layout as my previous bedroom, which places the desk on the left wall and the bed against the opposite wall. It's a practical and functional setup, but I do have to use an extension cord to get a stable connection for my desk setup. And finally, just for fun, I tried placing the bed and desk at the center of the room because I thought it felt cozy and inviting, but I think that it may not be a practical long-term solution. Overall, I have some promising ideas that I want to experiment, but first, let's go shopping.
We've been hesitating. This feeling, can't shake it. So why don't we just make it? Why don't we just make it? So why don't we just make it?
Now, is it really a room makeover without going to IKEA? I honestly recommend planning out what you want to check out or buy here, because you can just end up browsing through their showrooms for hours or end up impulse buying things you might not need. Now, since my room is fairly small, I really wanted to check out my options to see what type of desk and room furniture I could use that will be both practical and aesthetic. I ended up getting a 120 by 60 centimeter desk, similar to my old previous setup, a pegboard with desk connectors and peg accessories so I don't have to mount it to the wall, and also a wall shelf. Before I continue, I would also like to thank Casetify for sponsoring this portion of the video. They're a tech accessory brand that's known for creating protective and personalized phone cases. They've sent me a few iPhone and Samsung cases to try out to go with Samsung's new launch of their S23 phone. All of these cases feature their newest proprietary protection technology to keep your devices safe and drop proof for up to 9.8 to 11.5 feet. Their sleek and slim case case, supports wireless charging for both the Samsung and iPhone line, and they're also made with 65% recycled and plant-based materials. Their iPhone Impact series provides rubber corners to further protect your phone whilst maintaining a cute aesthetic, and it's also made with recycled and plant-based materials. I absolutely love their pastel designs, which go super well with the pearl, fern charm, and it just fits my entire room aesthetic. Thank you once again for Casetify for collaborating with me, and if you're interested in any of these cases or just wanted to check out what other cases they have on offer, use my link casetify.com/loveaction for a discount, and I'll also provide links down in the description below.
Saw you inside, it was a cold winter night. You show like different intoxicants to make you feel alright. Now I'm sitting here, holding back tears and fears. You're just my type. As the night goes on, I keep.
So several room rearrangements later, I decided that it would be best to put the foot of the bed facing the closet, as this offered a lot of empty space. Since I didn't want to drill any holes and make this makeover condo friendly, I got these L connectors from IKEA to attach the pegboard to the desk instead.
But still these thoughts in my mind, justifying the solace when I want you to be mine. The king of overthinking, sure doesn't wanna think anymore. I want to believe that I will take you home. Loving you isn't hard to do. I said I love you.
Now, to spruce up my desk space, I would like to thank Edifier for providing me with their G1000 gaming speakers and W820NB headphones. The speakers are handy as they can be powered via USB, so you can connect them directly to your laptop or PC via USB or aux cable. Personally though, to avoid a lot of wires on my desk, I power them via a USB adapter and connect them to my laptop wirelessly, as they can also work with Bluetooth. They have 12 different RGB lighting effects to match your desk theme and provide good sound quality for both casual and gaming use. Now, if you are someone who flats or lives in a noisy environment, I recommend their noise cancelling W820NB headphones. These have active noise cancelling to block out background noise to provide an immersive audio experience. Surprisingly, the ear cups are quite comfortable with soft protein leather, and its battery life is even longer than my Sony XM5s, going for up to 50 hours. You can adjust volume and songs via buttons and touch controls. I would say this is a good budget entry level to noise cancelling headphones. These do lack a little bit of that bass, which I always look forward to when listening with my Sony headphones.
And do you find it
Now, I think my iPad needs a little bit of love too. Thankfully, MOFT sent me a few cases to try out. The first is a magnetic snap case that pairs well with a smart keyboard or tablet case. Alternatively, for folio cases, you can try MOFT's Snap Float folio case, which is made of vegan leather. It's great for travel, providing good protection and 2 height settings for a mobile or dual angle setup. This is perfect for when I want to draw or take notes. Although I do have to say, folding the case around to get the height that you want can take some time to get used to. Now finally, if I'm not traveling, I prefer using my iPad as a second screen. Since I have not gotten a new monitor yet, BENKS Magnetic Infinity Pro Stand in Space Gray matches perfectly with both my iPad and laptop. But anyways, I absolutely love using this stand, and the magnet is also fairly strong, so you don't have to be worried about your iPad falling off of it. You can also move it around various angles, and it can also easily rotate using the stand.